Quite happy with the tempo. It's not an easy pitch on which to pass the ball, to weight the level of the pass. Benny Yoon really emphasising his ball to Ashton, who played a lovely pass to Scaloni, and Carragher. It's an own goal by Jamie Carragher. It's 1-0 to West Ham United. The underdogs are in front.
Well, it's the best move of the match. We've waited 20 minutes for the first shot on target, and it comes from one of Liverpool's best players. Watch the weight of this ball from Ashton and the run from Scaloni. They marry up perfectly. You can see what he's trying to do. That corridor of uncertainty that we talk about. Try and fire it in there. But Reina doesn't take control. He should have been screaming that this was his. He didn't. Carragher felt, I've got to deal with it. He knows that Hare was behind him. He makes a real mess.
As Spain have over the years. And here's Etherington. He got his shot away. Oh, it's fumbled. And it's Ashton. And it's 2-0. Can you believe this? To West Ham United.
Well, this is extraordinary. The full marks to Ashton. He wins a really crucial header from the cross. They've got sucked in again, Finnan. Got sucked in out to Ashton from this ball here. And he just helps it on to Etherington. But he doesn't hang about from there, as good players do. And if you want a goal, you get on your bike. He does just that. What's the word they use? A gamble. That something might happen. This is a dolly. This is easy. You just grab this if you're a goalkeeper. But this is an FA Cup final.
Gerrard, who might have provided it for Cisse. That does count.
Well, it might have taken 20 minutes, but this cup final has just come alive. What do you say about Gerrard? Not played that well, not been involved, and then suddenly he's produced two brilliant balls. One wasn't given, this one was. And it's a super ball, can't allow him to get his head up. It's a great run from Cisse, and that finish is not easy. He's almost slipping, he's almost losing his balance, but he manages to get enough control of the ball, and he strikes it beautifully. That is a real top.
Även en bra passningsspelare. Nu då läge för Gerrard. Åh, vilket mål! Vilket tryck han får, det är 2-2 i Cardiff. Herregud. Alltså så, titta här. Det är bra gjort av Crouch också, få ner den. Och titta, han lägger kroppen, så. Ja, det är underbart.
Otagbart för Xhaka Hislop, den sitter stenhårt upp i nättaket. Det blir mycket yta där bollen landar. Det är inga West Ham-spelare där.
Nej, det är så att det är 3 man som går på 2 Liverpool-spelare. Så en man går bort sig där av West Ham-backarna. Det är starkt att hålla ner den. Den kan lika gärna gå 10 meter över om man tar den bra.
Now, Konchesky picking that up from Etherington. Ashton's in the centre. So to his Howard. Oh, it's gone right in! Konchesky, would you believe it? The left-back has scored an impossible goal in the cup final. And West Ham are back in front. Extraordinary. 25 years old on Monday. Paul Konchesky.
Well, let no one persuade you otherwise, John. This is a cross. Absolutely no danger about that. That's a far post cross, and in the end Reina is struggling. He knew straight away from Reina's movement. He thought for a split second this might go in, and he couldn't get himself anywhere near it.
A real hammer as a supporter, Paul Konchesky. It's only his second goal for them, but it comes in the FA Cup final.
We've got possession. 4 added minutes, and Gerrard. Someone to stand up and be counted, to pull an absolute rabbit from a hat. Steven Gerrard has done just that. We know the name, son.
Well, take a bow, son. I mean that, take a bow. You have been immense. If anyone ever doubted your value to your side, you have just blown it away with the most incredible equaliser that we've seen in a cup final. We're on the brink of stoppage time. You're fighting against everything, and you pop up with this. Absolutely top draw. Magnificent. Quality, class, everything.
In the League Cup final shootout against Birmingham City, in this stadium. Our man wanders up, but it's the right result for Liverpool, and they are in front for the first time today.
Well, if a penalty's going to be saved, it won't be if you put them in this area that Didier Man is. Goalkeepers can't get up there. You notice they go along when they're diving, they can't get up when the ball's put in the left or right top quarter of the goal. Well, he's fresh, he's been keen, he's been active, Zamora. Can he do it?
Oh, Reiner's reached it!
Well, I'll tell you, Shaka Hislop's already asking the linesman, did he not come off his line? We'll soon find out. That's the only issue here. Well, we won't see it from that angle. It takes half a step, doesn't he? It's in the corner. He's well off when he saves it, but he gets it.
Sami Hyypiä is the next on duty. His goals, usually from headers, the tower of power. And he can't power it past Shaka Hislop, who makes his save.
Well, two who you wouldn't expect, I guess, to step up initially, would you? All the front men and midfield players you got, the goal scorers, and we get Haman and then Hyypiä. And now we've got a proper player who's used to this sort of pressure, who's been here, who takes penalties.
Well, he went to the goalkeeper's right on Sunday in the Premiership, and he goes the other way this time, and Sheringham at 40 years old knocks in his penalty in the shootout. Come on, he says to the Hammers fans. It's 1-1.
No, it's typically Teddy, that's his favourite side when he's under pressure. And again, once you get it up in there, well, you'd think it's just a nap. Chalk his name up. He's had such a great day. The skipper must score. That's what you think.
He's struck two beauties in the match. And he strikes a beauty here. It won't go down as a hat-trick in the record books, but it's 3 goals in the context of deciding this game for Steven Gerrard.
Well, emphatic, as you would expect. So does that mean that Sheringham doesn't become the oldest player to score now?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, good luck, son.
Paul Konchesky. Oh, and the goalkeeper left his legs there. And it goes Liverpool's way again as Reina makes a second save. He's going to out Dudek.
Well, he chose the wrong way. Well, he got his legs there, and it wasn't a great penalty from Paul Konchesky. But he doesn't need me to tell him that, and I'm not going to be too critical.
In the Champions League final, Reese's penalty was saved in the shootout, so he might be a bit apprehensive.
He might just hammer this, Martin. That's what he might just do.
He's certainly capable of doing that. He does. Liverpool so close now. And it's Anton Ferdinand who has to score.
Straight down the middle with power. Whereas Reina got lucky, stuck his leg up and got it. Shaka Hislop didn't.
Alan Wiley warning the goalkeeper again.
This is it, isn't it? 2 misses.
It is, absolutely. Can Reina make it a hat-trick? He does! England's most decorated club has another trophy. They've had to score 3 goals in adversity and then see their goalkeeper make 3 saves in the shootout. That's how they've done it. That's how they've won it. It's Liverpool's FA Cup for a 7th time, and it's heartbreaking for the Hammers.
Well, we've gotten there. It's taken a while. But yet again, a Liverpool goalkeeper, when he's asked to, comes up with the big answers in a massive football match. Jerzy Dudek it was, the two of them together there in the summer, last summer. And today it's this man, from Poland to Spain, but the result's the same. It's a Liverpool win.
That's how they do it. 3-3 draws. And a great piece of goalkeeping. He had a rocky game in truth, but he's the hero. Pepe Reina. Benitez said he was the best goalkeeper in Spain when he signed him.